Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Technology Deep Dive on Monday, May 12, 2025. Today we'll be covering market moves in technology, communications, and healthcare indexes, stocks, and ETFs. I'm your host, Ira Roth. Let's dive in. Tech-related indexes surged today. The Nasdaq Composite Index jumped 779 points to 18,708. Extending its winning streak to 4 days. The technology sector led gains, climbing 197 points to 4,431. The healthcare sector advanced despite its strong negative trend. Market breadth was decisively positive. The Nasdaq 100 saw 86% of its components advance. The Nasdaq Composite showed similar strength with over 2,300 advancing stocks versus 714 decliners. Technology had nearly 6 times more advancers than decliners. Weekly returns are impressive across tech indexes. The technology sector leads with a 4.7% gain. The Nasdaq Composite is up 4.3%. However, year-to-date returns remain slightly negative for most tech-related indexes, with losses ranging from 0.7% to 3.8%. Among top tech performers, Zebra Technologies surged 12.5% to 300.11, marking its 5th consecutive positive close. Monolithic Power Systems jumped 11.2% to 709.23, showing strong momentum with significant volatility. First Solar gained 11%. Looking at returns, Microchip Technology stands out with a 32% gain month to date. First Solar has risen 24% this month, while Monolithic Power Systems leads year-to-date with a nearly 20% return. Among underperformers, Enphase Energy fell 5.5% to 47.94, showing a very strong negative trend. VeriSign dipped 0.6% to 279.59, marking its 3rd consecutive decline despite a strong positive trend overall. In terms of performance metrics, Enphase Energy has declined 30% year-to-date. However, VeriSign maintains a strong 35% year-to-date gain despite recent weakness. Other stocks in this group show modest gains between 3% and 8% for the year. Tech-focused ETFs showed remarkable strength today. Cubes rose nearly 4% to 507.85. Vanguard Information Technology and Vanex Semiconductor both extended their winning streaks to 4 days, with gains of 4.7% and 6.2% respectively. The leveraged 3x bullish QQQ surged 12.1%, while 3x bearish QQQ hit a new all-time low. The returns metrics reveal strong week-to-date performance. Vanex Semiconductor leads with a 12.4% month-to-date gain. 3x bullish QQQ shows the highest volatility with a 20.5% month-to-date return, while 3x bearish QQQ has declined 18.5% year-to-date.
Looking at stocks in tech industries, I'm Sally Short. Amazon led gains, surging 8% with strong upward volatility. Meta Platforms jumped 7.9%, showing a strong positive trend. Apple and Microsoft both extended winning streaks to multiple days. Month-to-date returns show Meta Platforms and Microsoft leading with gains over 13%. Apple and Alphabet are both down slightly for the month, while Amazon has gained 13.1%. In semiconductor stocks, AXT topped performers with a 22.4% surge. InChains broke out from sideways movement, rising 13.4%. Lattice Semiconductor extended its winning streak to 4 days, climbing 12.8%. Month-to-date returns show WiseKey International holding up 36%, while Indie Semiconductor has gained 32.7%. AXT has risen 9.3% this month, despite being down year-to-date. In cloud computing stocks, Shopify led gains with a 13.6% rise. The trade desk maintained momentum, up 11.7% for its seventh straight positive day. HubSpot added 9.8% to its value. Month-to-date performance shows the trade desk surging 48%, significantly outpacing peers. Amazon and Shopify have both gained over 9% this month, while DigitalOcean trails with a 2.3% increase. In AI and robotics, Zebra Technologies surged 12.5% with strong upward volatility. iRobot broke out of sideways movement, gaining 9.8%. Hyundai Motor and Ambarella both showed notable strength. Monthly performance shows Ambarella up 22% and Zebra Technologies gaining nearly 20%. iRobot has risen 14.3% this month, despite being down 63% year-to-date. Looking at AI and robotics-themed ETFs, Robotics and AI and Automation Bull leads with an 8.3% gain to 19.40. SPDR Alpha ETF and AI and Innovation Fund both showed strength, rising 6.9% and 4.8% respectively. Multiple funds broke out of sideways trading patterns today. Year-to-date returns show mixed performance. AI and Innovation Fund and Pacer U.S. cash cows growth are positive, while Robotics and AI and Automation Bull is down 14.7%. Month-to-date, all funds are showing gains between 7–15%. Electric vehicle stocks rallied strongly today. XPeng led gains, up 7.5% to 21.12. BYD and Tesla also showed strength, rising 7.1% and 6.7% respectively. Multiple stocks are showing strong upward trends with increased volatility. Year-to-date performance varies widely. XPeng shows remarkable gains of 79%, while BYD is up 56%. Tesla lags, down 21%. Month-to-date returns are positive across all stocks, ranging from 3.7% to 16.4%. Quantum computing stocks surged today. Rigetti Computing led with a 9.1% gain to 11.55. Applied Materials rose 7.9% to 167.99. Strong upward volatility was seen across multiple stocks, with several showing consecutive days of gains. Month-to-date performance shows significant gains. Quantum computing and Rigetti Computing lead with returns of 35% and 30% respectively. Year-to-date, most stocks remain negative, though Applied Materials shows a modest 3.3% gain. Solar stocks showed remarkable strength today. Sunrun surged 16.8% to 10.96, while Array Technologies jumped 14.9%. Maxion Solar gained 13%, marking its fourth consecutive positive day. Month-to-date returns are impressive. Sunrun leads with a 59% gain, followed by Array Technologies at 43%. Year-to-date, Sunrun shows an 18% increase, while Maxion Solar has declined 53%. Thematic ETFs in the semiconductor space dominated today's gains. The SPDR SandP Semiconductor ETF led with an 8% surge to 227.66, followed by the iShares Semiconductor ETF rising 7.1% to 207.87. All 5 funds showed strong upward momentum, with 4 of them marking their 4th consecutive day of gains. Looking at month-to-date returns, the SPDR SandP Semiconductor ETF stands out with an 18% gain, while both iShares Semiconductor ETF and First Trust Nasdaq Semiconductor ETF have advanced around 13%. Year-to-date, however, most funds remain in negative territory.
And with that, we wrap up another end-of-day technology deep dive. I'm Ira Roth, along with my AI co-host Sally Short. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew. Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.